Hello. Thank you so much for visiting Intuitive Angel Reads and being a part of this live. Okay, we're going to try this again. I tried to record for you guys on my birthday on Tuesday, but then that shit went left real fast. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a live segment for all of the elements, see what's up, see what's going on for you guys, see whatever comes out. Okay, please remember to take the messages as they resonate for you. Do not force anything to fit, okay? If you're wanting something more personable, please visit my website. I still have the Gemmy Gem special going on, okay, for Gemini season. Happy birthday to all of my Gemmies, okay? My birthday was on Tuesday. I tried to record a live for you, but again, only water signs, I don't know, posted. I don't know water signs. I got about 2 reads for you guys, okay, on my computer. And it's just kind of like, what in the bejesus? But it is what it is. We're going to rock out. We're going to see what's going on, all right? Please remember to only take the messages as they resonate for you, as I made mention of, okay? Visit my website if you're wanting to pull a full read for half the price, okay? What else? I think that's it. Before we jump in, I'm going to say a prayer. Okay? I like to pray before each and every one of my reads. So, Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the highest, most brightest white light, and of the highest, most brightest white light only. I welcome you here, and I shut any door that is not of you. Ask for clear and concise messages interpreted in the way intended for my water, air, fire, and earth babies. Okay, bring forth the messages, the nudges, the clarity, the advice, whatever it is that they are needing to know at this point in time. Okay. Anybody that is trying to negatively attach their energy to mine and or my air, fire, earth, or water babies, may that tie be severed in the name of Jesus. Okay, anybody sending us evil eyes, wishing on our downfall, and us simply trying to create blockages, may that shit be returned and sent 1,000 to them and their loved ones. Okay, again, I know that we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be. Okay, Asé and Amens, Asé and Amens again. Okay. This deck has been cleared, cleansed, and aligned to receive divine messages from straight above, all right? Let's get it. Let me just write down this timestamp. So I'm going to be starting water babies at 3 minutes. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. This is going to be whatever comes out. What's T? General energy, a little bit of everything, okay? So I'm going to be pulling your overall oracle. What is Water Baby's overall oracle at this point in time? What is Water Baby's overall oracle? Water signs overall oracle at this time. What is water signs overall oracle? Accelerated motion. I feel like you may feel like you're not moving, but baby, you are moving. Things are taking off in the way that it's supposed to. 8 speaks about abundance as well, especially when it comes down to your finances, when it comes down to financial endeavors. You may feel like you are at a halt and or a standstill, but divine is letting you know that the stars are aligning exactly how it is supposed to. Okay, so don't fret, don't think that you aren't moving and or making the necessary progress in which that you are supposed to. You are right where you need to be at this point in time. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm hot. Let me just turn on my AC. Okay, sorry about that, water babies, but you're right where you're supposed to be at this time. Okay, let me read you the message out the book and see what comes out for you. Feeling like you are delayed, but divine wants you to know that you are not delayed. You are right where you need to be. Everything is about to unfold for you the way that it's supposed to. 147 could be significant. Okay. Accelerated motion. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goal and desires. Luck is on your side, and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. Brace yourself as you finally witness the manifestations of what you've been, for what you've worked for and visualized. This is a call for initiative, but you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? Okay, be wise and these take advantage of these ideal conditions. Now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Trust, have faith, and go with the flow. This strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys may feel like you are stuck at this point in time, but Divine is saying you are not. You are right where you need to be. There's a need for you to trust, okay? Power. Some of you guys may need to call back your power at this point in time, okay? Especially from people, places, things in which that you feel is keeping you stagnant. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Let's get some overall messages and oracles. Let's see what messages comes out for you. What's going on for water, baby? Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign because I almost said fire sign. Third wheel, okay, was the first card out. You might be hanging out with friends. You might be going to some sort of outing, okay? And you might end up being a third wheel, okay? But this also could just imply that you are spending time with friends, okay? This could also be viewed as you have an enemy close, at bay. Somebody could be flirting with you as well. Somebody could be flirting with a friend of yours. There's something sneaky. Somebody sneaky, somebody shady is in your energy at this point in time, and you consider this person as a friend. Confirmation. Let's see. What else? What messages do you have for water signs at this time? Disturbance. There's somebody that's trying to cause a disturbance within a connection and or your relationships at this point in time. Okay, this person is an attention seeker. This person could be using divination as well. Let's see. What else do we have for water signs at this point in time? Stress. Some of you guys could be overworking. I feel like you aren't putting or setting enough time for self. Self-care is important. Some of you guys could have separated and or walked away from something that no longer served you. Somebody in your energy do want an apology, okay? Or this is you craving one, wanting one. Somebody wants to give you an apology. They feel quite guilty on what has happened. They want your forgiveness. This could also be somebody wanting to confess of something that they did behind your back in which that they were trying to keep secret. But again, stress is eating their ass, okay? It's causing they're experiencing a lot of delays, a lot of disturbances, okay? I feel like whoever this third party is doesn't really make it easy. They come with a lot of stress, okay? The grass was not greener. Instead, they're experiencing Teflon, okay? This person may have been very stubborn, okay, very flighty, very my way or the highway type of person. Okay, this person could be very selfish. Very arrogant. Or this is somebody coming towards you, this person that wants to apologize again, fright. Okay. Depression, phobia, paranoid. They're paranoid. They're in their head that you are going to leave them and or they won't be able to sever this connection. Some of you guys are craving adventure. Okay. I see you guys planning trips. You are wanting to explore more. Spend time outdoors. You are starting to realize you have some sort of passion for traveling, okay, and or hungry for knowledge. Trap. Trap came out in reverse though. So again, there's somebody here that is trying to keep you in some sort of victim mentality, okay, trying to lure you in to do something that you know for a fact that you don't want to do, but it came out in reverse. So that lets me know that this will not be successful, okay? Blessings. You have blessings on the way, okay? You have big body blessings on the way. Some of you guys, like I said, have been working very hard. Stars is very significant for you because it's on this card and this card. Stars are very significant. You could be seeing 888 as well, or the number 5. Excuse me. Again, somebody in your energy is trying to persuade you, is trying to make you move blindly, trying to, I feel like, get in the way of your decision making. Okay, water signs, I feel like there's something here, someone here trying to get you to act hastily, okay, and be irrational in a sense. Again, somebody might be coming to bribe you, but you have help on the way, okay? I want you to know that divine is, in fact, watching over you, okay? Some of you guys could be asked out on a date soon. Dinner could be significant, or this is you cooking. Cooking for you might be therapeutic. And let's see what else comes out for you. There could be somebody in your energy seeking revenge. Let's see what's the energy for water signs. Let's see what's going on for water babies. Let's see what's going on for water signs. Trash. You're taking out the trash, okay? Some of you guys could have screenshot proofs in which somebody, again, that third party, I feel like you're going to be catching somebody in a lie, or this could simply be you needing to delete. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may have like a screenshot photo, a screenshot album of evidence, like a proof. Okay, you got the tea. And divine is telling you that, look, at the end of the day, you know, those things carry energy. Maybe it's time to release that, throw out those memories because they no longer serve you. You are no longer dealing with people like this. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling very unsatisfied with a connection in which you are in. You're feeling like this person is giving you the bare minimum. Okay, things aren't being reciprocated in the way that you would love. You're losing interest in this person. Clown. You feel like time and time again, this person humiliates you and leaves you feeling ashamed. Okay. As I said, fire sign. Didn't I say fire sign earlier? A fire sign could be significant. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius is significant here, okay? Appreciation and risk. Somebody wants to let you know something. A fire sign could be wanting to express some sort of love, okay, for you, letting you know that they see you romantically. Okay, they're wanting to come in and tell you how they feel, express how they feel, but maybe they're scared that you are going to view them as a clown. Maybe this person isn't your type. Okay, maybe you feel like this person is immature. Okay, again, you don't feel like they're on your level. You feel like dealing with this person may be risky. It's like an unsafe decision. Okay, somebody thinks that you are going to look down upon them. Around fall could be significant. Something may have happened around fall. You may have met somebody around fall and maybe friend zoned them. Third party came out again. Okay, there's some sort of love triangle surrounding and or around you at this time. There's another woman. Somebody's keeping a hookup secret at this point in time. You're going to be receiving a call. Somebody wants to call you. Somebody's going to be expressing how they feel, having a conversation. This could be somebody wanting you to unblock them. They could be calling you from a fake number. Okay, they miss your voice. They now appreciate you. You still give this person butterflies, and or they used to give you butterflies. Okay, they used to make you happy once upon a lifetime. You could be meeting someone as well around summer, since we are in summer. Terms, but I see you really a need for you to be really straightforward. Okay, I need you to be honest, open and honest, be very reciprocal at this point in time, letting people know what you will stand for and what you will not. Pregnancy could be significant for you, water babies. Be careful, because there is somebody from your past, like I said, that had you in some sort of a third party, okay? And now their goal is to come back, but divine wants you to set up some sort of terms, okay? Somebody wants to negotiate something, beg for you back or something, but be mindful, because this person has intentions to probably trap you. Fired up. This person, I don't really feel like you're fucking with this person again. This person gives off jealous vibes. You can have a lot of people in your energy at this point in time that you could feel hating on you, okay? Somebody, again, this person that's put you in some sort of third party, they're in and out. They were very flighty, okay? They talk about you behind your back. They're very petty, immature energy, like I had mentioned, okay? It's like you may start to dream about this person, and that's going to be confirmation for you, but justice is here. Justice will be served. This person is coming back because they want some sort of revenge, okay? So just be mindful of who you allow in your energy at this time. Okay, let's see. Let's get from another deck. Okay, what messages do you have for water babies? What messages do you have for water babies at this time? What messages do you have for water babies? Sexual protection. Again, somebody's wanting to come to you with some sort of sexual invitation. But again, you're tired of the drama. You're tired of the shit. You're tired of the nonchalantness. You're tired of people coming in when they want to. Again, divine is cautioning you. Be careful with whoever it is that is trying to spin the block on you, because again, I don't feel like they have genuine intentions, okay? They could be burning as well. Again, this person got community coochie, okay? This person is out there, so just be mindful of who you allow in your energy. Again, they are coming back because they see that you are very fruitful with some sort of a fake apology. I can't make this up. It's not genuine, okay? At the bottom of the deck, betrayal. They betrayed you and they'll do it again, okay? Nothing about this person is honest or truthful, okay? Divine is cautioning you because this is, in fact, some sort of a fake apology here. Let's clarify. Okay, what's going on? Clarify, tired of drama. The Queen of Wands. I don't know. People at this time could feel like you are a bitch, okay? Because again, you're very independent. You're very determined. They could see you being very social, and they don't like that. You're really wishy-washy, picky, and choosy of who you allow in your energy, which doesn't make you a bitch. It just makes you, again, setting up boundaries with people. It's given the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you're very passionate at this time. When it comes down to you, anything pertaining to you, you not playing with, especially when it comes down to your coins, okay? I feel like you don't have time for the foolery. You're focused on your abundance at this point in time, ensuring that you live a life of affluence, a life of luxury, okay? As I said, very independent. You are really trying to secure your material, your financial security at this point in time, okay? Clarify sexual protection. The Hermit. Divine is telling you honestly to go within. Some of you guys could have been, some of you guys are introverts, okay? There's a need for self-reflection at this point in time. I feel like divine is going to be giving you some sort of nudge and or clarity in regards to this person, okay? You're going to be receiving and or giving some sort of guidance, be given some sort of guidance by divine. The Hermit was being clarified by the Four of Swords. Again, right now, divine wants you to rest. They want you to sit down and rest, okay? Relaxation is important. I do see you in a level of contemplation, but again, you're craving peace at this point in time. Divine is letting you know that they got it. Leave it to them. Rest your burdens to God and let him take care of it. Okay, caution. Somebody is in their head about you. You got somebody feeling powerless because, again, they see you as the sun. And this is why they are trying to return. They see that you are happy. Abundance is tied to you. You are fruitful. Okay? So they're trying to trap you in a sense. You have them mentally entrapped themselves. So they feel like if they sit down and get back in your good graces, things are going to be in the up and up for them. Okay? If I take apology. As I said, you have the 8 and 9 of swords. Okay, this person, it's not genuine. They are going through it. They are experiencing, they're experiencing their karma again for what they did to you. So they're trying to sit down and attach, like I said, judgment. They are receiving their karma when it comes down to you because they see that you are very happy, very abundant, very fruitful. Okay, whatever it is, whoever it is that betrayed you, they are now, spirit is canning them their ass. Okay, and they know this. So now they see that you are very affluent. Like I said, they view you as a bitch. You walked away from them and they can't understand why. Okay, it's not that they can't understand why, they know why, but it's kind of like, how dare you? Okay, and judgment is being called for them. All right. So my advice, be very mindful. I know that love may be here. Okay. Yes, you may have loved this person and cared for them deeply. You may have you may have a family with this person. This person is in fact manifesting you, but again, they view you as a missed opportunity. Okay. They see that you, again, are rightfully abundant. Okay. At this point in time. So now they're trying to attach themselves to you. Advice, I was going to get advice for you. First card out, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. At this point in time, you are your main focus at this point in time. Fuck everybody else. Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel. Remember that you always have a right to be happy. Okay? Somebody could also be trying to get some sort of information about you. Somebody might be trying to get a reading on you. Okay? Again, heavy magician energy. Somebody is projecting and somebody do want you back, water babies. Okay? But again, this person that comes in with some sort of a fake apology, it's not truthful. It's not honest. So just be mindful. Spirit is cautioning you. And again, they have community dick. Okay, they have community coochie. They might be burning. Okay, it's nothing but drama surrounding this person, and they want to come back because again, they see that you are naturally and rightfully abundant. So they feel like, okay, if I make things right with water signs, everything's gonna go good for me. When in reality, it's like, yo, no, it don't work that way. You betrayed me. I'm gonna leave you out in the cold. And they feel like, okay, if I make things right with water signs, things are going to start going right for me. This is why they're coming to apologize. It's not, they don't have genuine intention for you at all. Okay, so just be mindful. Okay, water babies, that was your read. Now let's get into air gang. Let's get into air signs. I have to write down their timestamp. So air babies, come on in. Let's catch a seat. Let's catch a vibes. Okay. I'm gonna start you at 24 seconds. 24 minutes. Look at me. I'm gonna start you at 24 minutes. Okay. Water babies, I hope that read resonated with you, okay? Remember to like, share, and subscribe. So, Gemmies. Well, air gang, happy birthday to all my Geminis, okay? My birthday was on Tuesday. I hope that you guys are living it up. You feel appreciated, special, okay? I hope that you are giving gratitude to the Most High for allowing you to see this day, all right? Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. All right, air gang. Hi, how are you? I hope all is well. Again, we're going to be doing whatever comes out. I'm going to be putting your general energy here, okay? See what's tea. We're going to be jumping around a couple of decks. See what's the energy like. Okay, so, you guys, ancestors, angels. What is the energy like? And again, remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop a video. Okay, if you're wanting a full reading for half the price, visit my website. Okay, the promotion is still ongoing. Your overall energy as of right now is intuition. So it's giving your intuition may be heightening. Okay, I feel like you are, I don't know if this is, we'll see as the spread comes out, but this is giving you are very intuitive at this point in time. Your intuition is in fact talking to you, and there's a need for you to pay attention. Okay, do not doubt yourself. Your intuition will never leave you astray. I feel like you know things before they happen. Okay, I need you guys to trust in that gut feeling that you do have or that you do experience. So let's see what's the message behind this card for you. One moment while I find the page. Mm, 29. I'm hearing Love by what the hell is his name? Music Soul Child. Somebody regrets how they did you. Okay. Intuition. Intuition is the language of the soul. When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message that it's time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world, vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities and so-called coincidences are powerful signs that intuition is knocking on your door. Have you heard a phrase or saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Has someone mentioned the name of a specific individual whom you were just thinking of? These are all signs for you to pause, be open, and pay attention. This is the perfect time to seek the answers from within. Tune inward, where you'll find the solution and valuable insight that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you'll also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You're not only You'll not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you'll see the real deal. This is the high priestess in tarot. Okay, so as I said, intuitively, I feel like you are receiving downloads and nudges. There's a need for you to follow your intuition. Do not think that you are crazy. Okay, if you are thinking something, that's what it is. All right, divine is letting you know, and this is your confirmation that your intuition may be heightening. Okay, you might be experiencing things, knowing things before that they happen, and you're just kind of like, wow, that's crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's divinely orchestrated. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's the overall, what messages do you have for air signs? Care. As of right now, you could be feeling very cared for. You feel seen, you feel appreciated. Okay, family members could be significant. Your family members could, you could be feeling an outpour of love. Okay, again, feeling seen. You're receiving so much support. Number 3 could be significant. 23, 32 could be significant. Curse. This is giving, I could get 1 or 2 messages from this. So this could be viewed as you have been feeling, or once upon a lifetime, you felt like everything that you ever wanted, you deeply desired, was never obtainable for you. You felt like you were cursed. Okay, but divine is letting you know that sometimes we have a tendency of cursing ourselves with negative thoughts. Okay, so sometimes our own projections could be our detriment. I'm not saying that people also isn't projecting, okay, because this could be viewed 2 ways, but sometimes it starts with us. Okay, so releasing the negative thoughts. Okay, limited beliefs, the things that you've been conditioned with. Okay, some of you guys, this could be somebody trying to project and or bring forth some sort of misfortune for you. They do not like how, this could even be family members here. Okay, they do not like how abundant you are. Even when you don't have much, you're still fruitful. Okay, some way, somehow, you are provided and cared for. There are people in your energy that do not like the fact that you are so creative. Okay, that you listen to your inner child and you're able to really tap in whenever need be, because again, that is a skill. Not everybody knows how to do that. Okay, you could be surrounded and or being around a child anywhere from the age of 2 or 4. This child may love dinosaurs, the color pink, dolls. Okay, some people may view you as somebody that's living in a fantasy world, but again, that's what makes you you. Okay, you dream big. 6336 could be significant. Didn't I say that? You dream big. You're constantly in your head. You're imagining the life that it is that you want. And this is why you are so fruitful. This is why divine knows exactly what to give you. Okay. Because again, you are a big manifester. You're an alchemist. Okay. There's a lot of hesitation here. Some of you guys could be needing to make some sort of decision, okay, and you're in contemplation, you're questioning heavily in your head because you're confused. You are worrying that you may pick the wrong choice. But again, as I split the deck, you have justice and aid. Okay, you are going to make the right decision, but maybe ask for help. Ask the divine. There's a need for you to pray more. Okay, justice will in fact be served. Okay, you're going to get exactly what it is that you are needing at this point in time. So don't overthink it too much. Some of you guys could be going to jury duty. Okay, as I picked up this deck, I did see good luck. You are going to have a stream of good luck. Financially, you might be receiving random money. Okay, there is somebody in your energy that wants to apologize to you, okay, for being so stubborn. Somebody could in fact be getting readings on you. As I fucking said that, somebody could in fact be getting readings on you, trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on, who you got it going on with. Okay, so just be mindful. They see that you are very successful. All right, commitment. You weren't with anybody trapping you. It wasn't with anybody trying to keep you down. Okay, you had your own goals, and once you seen that they didn't align with you, you released it. Okay, pay attention to your ideas at this point in time. Somebody could be gifting you something. Okay, you have gifts here. Somebody could be gifting you something. Somebody might be wanting to take you out on a date, cook for you. This could be a restaurant. Some of you guys could be receiving evidence in regards to something that you need to make some sort of a decision. This could be in regards to a third party as well. Somebody might be asking you to compromise. Let's get a few more here. Didn't I say I had seen this creeping, but you have good luck coming in? Okay, play the lotto. Some of you guys could be going to the casino, buy a scratch off, but you have money that's coming in. $10,000 could be significant. It could be anywhere from $1,100 to $10,000. Okay, 111 could be significant. 0, you have a desire to start fresh as well. Be mindful because there is somebody here trying to trap you. Again, I feel like people are trying to project their negative ass energy onto you because again, they see that you are abundant. Okay, even when you don't got it, you got it, and they hate that shit. All right. Self-care, self-love. At this point in time, I feel like you are loving on you. You gave up the idea of, waiting on somebody to give you the love that you rightfully deserved. Okay, marriage. Some of you guys could be experiencing a higher level of commitment with your person. Could have been speaking about marriage. Some of you guys, a marriage is ending. Or this is your views. You are no longer, again, wanting commitment because you feel like that shit isn't going to be successful. You feel like it always ends in heartache and heartbreak. As I said, you're going to have money come, unexpected money come in. Again, you may be feeling like you lost something. You may have walked away from somebody in which that you deeply cared about. You feel like you lost something, but loss and gain is here. So you have to give a little to get a little. And I feel like this may be why this compromise card is here. Okay, you have to give a little to get a little. You have to release something so something new could come in. Endings to trickle on new beginnings. You have good news getting ready to come in. I can't make this up. Some of you guys could be looking for a new home. Okay, do not make blind decisions. Some of you guys are going to expect and or be receiving a call in regards to an apartment, is what I heard, a complex, a house, something that you've been searching for a while and you took a break. You're going to receive some blind good news. It's unexpected here. Okay, And I feel like intuitively you could feel it. You could feel like something good is about to happen, but you're just unsure as to what, but you could feel something good is going to happen. Let's see what other messages I have. What other messages does divine have for air babies at this point in time? Communication. There's somebody, I'm telling you, somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody wants to make something right. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody wants to apologize. Okay, they've been thinking about you. Obsession. You live in somebody's head rent free. Okay, they're holding on to you. They cannot let you go. They're clinging on to the idea of you and what used to be, what once was. Okay, butterflies. Again, when they think about you, you make them feel warm and fuzzy inside. Okay, they cannot stop smiling when they think about you. You made this person happy. You left them feeling complete. Terms. Somebody wants to work things out, but I feel like this is you putting up boundaries. Again, this could also be somebody coming in trying to negotiate something with you. Somebody might be coming to beg for your forgiveness, right? But trying to make it seem like, okay, there's some sort of stipulation, like there's some kind of terms that you need to oblige by and or accept before moving forward. But this person is very vengeful. This person is very childish as well, very immature. Somebody is viewing, again, wanting to come back around to gain some sort of revenge. Tit for tat. Appreciation. You walking away from somebody really let them see that, again, that you are different. There was a certain feel that you gave them that they cannot find anywhere else. Some sort of good vibes. Okay. Somebody could be contacting you to express some sort of love that they have for you. Again, this person wasn't able to move on from you no matter how hard that they tried. Getaway. Some of you guys could be wanting to take a vacation, or this is your man. Whoever is in a relationship, I feel like somebody's going to sit down and try to plan some sort of vacation for you. This could be for my Gemmies. Your birthday is, we're still in our season, so you could be planning a trip. Okay, you're wanting to run away. Sunsets could be significant. You're ready to go on vacation. You're ready to enjoy and begin an adventure. Okay, pregnancy here. Some of you guys could be taking a pregnancy within the next 72 hours. Or this could be somebody from your past coming, again, trying to spin the block on you because they are trying to trap you. Okay? Fired up. This person is fucked up over you. They're tired. They are upset that you walked away. They're furious with rage. Okay? It's a lot of overwhelming thoughts here. They're very angry, but again, you may have found evidence. The 12 could be significant. This person may have a criminal history. This person is very lured by temptation. Okay, but law enforcement could be significant for you. Children, you could be spending time with children. This could be somebody in which that you spoke about having kids with. Okay, you may feel like you have a lot of responsibilities at this point in time. Okay, dealing with this person. Again, they acted innocent. They acted as if they were mature, but it turned out that they were very childish and didn't have a mature and adult bone in their body. Again, justice is being served. Some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of law or legal matter. Some of you guys are working on getting a divorce. I feel like somebody's going to be served papers. Some of you guys could have court getting ready to come up. That's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. Union. Somebody is coming back. Somebody wants a reconciliation. Somebody would like a second chance. They want to rebuild. This person is going to be reaching out, calling you soon. Okay, they want to express how they feel about you. Or this could be somebody calling you, somebody that placed you in some sort of third party and leaving you having to choose yourself. This person is going to be coming back. They're going to be calling you and letting you know that they want a second chance. They want to know how exactly that they can fix the situation. Okay, but again, this is somebody that put you in a third party, somebody that made you realize like, yo, I need to put me first. Okay, somebody that triggered you to go on a self-care, self-love journey. Okay, I feel like dealing with this person, walking away from this person, it actually helped you in many different ways. Okay, it helped you accept what is and what isn't. Okay, it made you be very clear on your intentions and what exactly it is that you want, what exactly is it that you don't want. Okay, it made you very self-aware. Secrets. This person had a lot of secrets. Okay, emotions. Again, you felt very deeply for this person. It was a lot of in and out. You guys used to clash very, very often, but I feel like spiritually, emotionally, mentally, intuitively, you received a lot of signs. You received a lot of messages. They could be communicating with you through your dreams, okay? Communicating telepathically with you as well. Some of you guys could be dreaming of a specific person because they are dreaming of you. They are projecting at this point in time. Let's get one more. A fire sign could be significant. At the bottom of the deck, you have a water sign. There is a water sign that is heavily jealous. Okay, this fire sign could be jealous as well. This fire sign, water sign have very uncontrollable desires for you. Again, sexually, they crave you. They're unsatisfied with anybody else. Air signs, your energy is here. It's funny, air signs then guarded. You were very guarded against this person. You do not trust this person for shit because they left you confused. They could be looking you up as well with this searching card here. They're reminiscing on the past. They're reminiscing of what was. They're very sneaky, okay? They pulled on your heartstrings. They have a lot of regrets, okay? But again, that ain't got shit to do with you. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. What else? What else is going on for air signs? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Setting the record straight. I feel like you're going to be handing somebody their ass. I feel like somebody's going to come in and try to test you. Okay, you're going to have to put up big boundaries or reinforce these boundaries in which that you put up towards somebody. Trash. There's a need. Some of you guys could be cleaning house, or this is a need for you to cleanse your energy at this point in time. Get rid of things, okay, that no longer serves you. Hater. You have a hater in your energy. Somebody that is hating, envious, okay. I hate nothing about you. There's somebody here that, again, in their eyes, you can do no wrong. And then you had envy that popped out. Like I said, there's somebody that's very envious. This person was a bugaboo. This person pretended to be somebody that they weren't. Okay. Tantric sex, again, somebody's craving you sexually. Somebody wants to put the pause on you. Okay. And this is just not to have sex. This is not just to make love. They want you to feel them. They want you to feel what they feel. Okay. I'm not going to say this person doesn't have real feelings. They have real feelings, justice. But again, justice was served. You put this person in this energy. This person has a high level of anxiety, okay? A lot of despair. Clarify. Tell me about setting the record straight. The Five of Cups. This is somebody that, again, you walked away from. You left them in sorrow. They're disappointed, okay? They're very, very, very disappointed, okay, of how everything happened. A lot of grief here. They lost you, and this isn't something that they want to accept. The Queen of Swords, you put up big boundaries with this person. I feel like you set this person straight. You decided to go your own way because, again, they weren't being fair. They weren't being reciprocal. Okay, they wasn't pouring into you in a way that you needed to be poured into. So you called an unbiased judgment. It was kind of like, look, there's nothing against you, but baby, I gotta put me first. At the end of the day, you set clear boundaries, okay, and you communicated quite efficiently. Okay, you decided your independence, your self-worth, your values were more important than any relationship. The Queen of Cups. You started making head over heart decisions, okay? Yes, you may have loved this person. Yes, you cared about them, but at the end of the day, you forgive them. There's no beef. You forgive them, but at the end of the day, head over heart decisions. Clarify, trash. You have two cards that popped out. So the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Again, somebody doesn't like how you left them out in the cold, and now you have all of these fresh beginnings, okay? It's kind of like, okay, they know that they see from, I feel like they're watching you from far. Okay, they could be stalking you online as well. This person sees that you've had a lot of beginnings, new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay, you've been very spontaneous, creative ever since they left. Okay, they feel like you are basking in happiness. Okay, your connections with family may be improving. You're emotionally stable. Okay, you have stability here. You're celebrating this peace and they hate it. They're bothered. Okay, this person may have juggled you. I feel like, again, this wasn't something easy for you to get over, but again, you found the balance, you found the time. Okay, you had to make a choice, you had to pick your priorities. You got new love coming in. There's somebody here that wants to come and bring balance. Somebody, again, reciprocal energy, give and take. Somebody that wants to give you the world. Okay, tell me about this hater. Tell me about this hater. Tell me about this hater. The Lovers and Judgment. This is somebody that you did, that you were in a connection with. Okay, I feel like somebody in which that you were dating hated on you. They were very envious. It's crazy how somebody that you could date, that you bet that you're sleeping with, can be your own enemy. Okay, somebody in which that you may be dealing with. Okay, a Libra could be significant. A Gemini could be significant. Capricorn is here. Pisces is here. Somebody in which that you are dealing with. Aquarius is here. Somebody that you may be in dealings with, okay, is very envious of what you got going on. Why? Why are they envious? Why are they jealous? Again, because happiness is tied to you. They feel like you are fruitful. Okay, they feel like you have everything that one person desires, and it comes naturally. It's like, for them, it's the fact that you're not struggling. You could be in the shittiest place. Nobody would ever see you in that shittiest, or know that you're in that shittiest space, because you are adaptable. Okay, you are able to bring light, shed light in the darkest places. I hate nothing about you. Tell me about I hate nothing about you. Yo, the Knight of Cups came out again. The Knight of Cups and the Temperance came out again. This is somebody, you have new love coming in. Somebody wants to finally pour into you and give you what exactly it is that you've been needing, that you've been searching for. I feel like this person is sent from divine. Tell me about this. Tell me about this new person. I can't make this up. Sent from the divine. Okay, this person isn't gonna come in to play about you. Okay, this person is not gonna come in and play about you. Aquarius is here. Sagittarius. Libra, Scorpio. Tell me about envy. One more. Again, people don't like the fact that you are abundant. You have so much love. They feel like you have so many options. Okay, everybody drools over you. You have emotional stability. Okay, you are emotionally available. Okay, you have a lot of personal growth within that people see. You took the time out and did the work on yourself. Okay, but it's kind of like nobody ever sees the work that you had to put in to ensure that you are where you are. They only see you receiving and basking in all of that good karma you got coming back, dharma. Okay, but they don't see what you had to go through before getting this. So to them, you are rightfully abundant. Okay, everything that you touch turn into gold. Okay, they don't like how fruitful you are. But Devon is saying, again, you have success. You're going to be very successful. A lot of people are watching you. Queen of Pentacles, continue to nurture you. Your finances is about to be fucking awesome. Okay, if you've been struggling financially, it won't be for long. You have a level of consciousness that people just are blinded to. You have a lot of people that's trying to make their way back again to sit down and lie to you. Okay, lie to you, trying to again make you feel like you could forgive them as if their intentions is pure. It's not. Okay, these are people from your past, but you do have new love coming in, and again, I feel like you guys are going to be very successful together. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that she's sitting on her throne, okay, admiring this big pentacle, okay, financially abundant, okay, and you have success. I feel like something you're doing is going to be gaining momentum, gaining traction as well. All right, that's what I have for you, air babies. Let me get you an advice card. Sleep and rest. Right now, your advice: sleep and rest. It's funny because here's your advice when it comes down to envious motherfuckers too. The Four of Swords basically speaks about the same thing: rest, relaxation, recuperating, rejuvenating your energy. Okay, sleep and rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Right now, you have done everything that you needed to do. Now let divine work. Okay, take a vacation is at the bottom of the deck. Just be. Some of you guys could be needing to exercise, okay? Go for a walk. Get your body active, all right? I hope that resonated with you, air babies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video, all right? Thank you so much for being here. And again, happy birthday, gangs. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Live it up because I sure fucking did. Enjoy. I hope you guys have a great one, all right? Bye-bye. All right, so earth signs. Earth babies. Earth babies. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's see what's your overall energy. Let me just write down your timestamp. I hope all is well. Come on in, Earth babies. Let's catch a seat. Let's catch a vibe. Let's see what's the energy like for you, okay? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you are notified the next time I drop you a video, all right? And let's see what's going on for you. All right, so what is the overall energy? What is the overall energy for earth signs? What is the overall energy for earth signs? Overall energy for earth gang. Overall energy for earth signs. What is the overall energy for earth signs? Solitude, but it came out in reverse. I'm going to read it up right though, but solitude coming out in reverse, I feel like your peace is disturbed. You're experiencing a lot of disturbance when it comes down to mental peace, mental clarity. I feel like some of you guys could be feeling trapped. You're heavily in your head. Okay, you're feeling like you are, again, it's like, when will it be over? Nine speak about needing to release something, releasing, okay, your burdens, releasing those heavy ass bags you've been carrying, releasing your limited beliefs, releasing the pain, okay, letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of all the things that's weighing you down at this point in time. What are you holding on to that you know no longer serves you, Earth Gang? Release. There's a need for you to release and crave and seek solitude. I feel like you are searching for your peace, but it's heavily interrupted. Nines, again, speaks about releasing something, okay? You're carrying a burden. 43, 34 could be significant. Okay. It says, stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with the life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time, as you must follow the prompt from within. When it comes to the moments of quiet, inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity, it's about quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. Okay, so definitely some of you guys are needing to go into hermit mode. Be closed off to the outside world so you can really receive the messages, the nudges, the clarity, the advice that it is that you are needing in regards to um your path. Okay, where you are heading, what you need, what needs your focus at this point in time. All right. I feel like there's need for you guys to go ghost. There's too much commotion, too much noise. I feel like you aren't able to hear yourself speak and or think at this point in time. Okay, you are conflicted. You are burdened. You're carrying this heavy ass load on your shoulders. And the reason why I say that is because it's what I feel. It's heavy energy here. What are you holding on to? Why are you holding on to it? How are you releasing? How are you taking care of you? Are you not feeling seen? Are you not feeling heard? Okay. Are you feeling taken advantage of? What's going on? Because again, it's a lot of heavy energy. And I feel like you need to sit in solitude and ask yourself these questions. Fate. Some of you guys could be spiritually attacked. I feel like this is why there's a lot of blockages. You feel like things aren't really happening for you. Somebody could be trying to attack you spiritually. This is what's causing your hesitation, your indecision. This is why you find it hard to move, hard to make some sort of decision. You're worried a lot. You're heavily in your head. You're overthinking everything. Okay. You've had a lot of questions lately. Death. A lot of hesitancy here. A lot of challenges. I feel like you've been going through a lot. You've been going through a lot. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of things that are just not happening in the way that you are wanting it to happen at this point in time, and it leaves you questioning everything. Okay, but again, with the perseverance, I feel like divine is telling you that look, push through. You will find solutions. Do not give up. Do not let this break you. Robbery, somebody's trying to steal something from you. Okay, somebody's trying to steal your wisdom, steal your insight, steal your joy. Okay, somebody's trying to exploit you. Again, warfare, spiritual warfare. Somebody is trying to cause a lot of unfairness in your life, disruptions, disruptive energy, stubbornness, adventure, sweet dream, fright. Somebody doesn't like how adventurous you were. Somebody doesn't like how, again, you were so fruitful, go with the flow. Some of you guys, I feel like you were the life of the party. Again, you may have received a lot of attention, and it's disrupting somebody. Somebody's trying to instill a lot of contemplation. Again, somebody is sending you something. The reason why I say that, look, somebody's trying to block your intuition. Okay, somebody is trying to block how your movements, how you think things, your decision making ability. Somebody's trying to put you heavily in your head. Okay. um Again, you do not have to book a reading with me, but book a reading so you can get some sort of clarity. And I feel like this is going to help you figure out in which direction it is that you should go. It doesn't have to be with me. Okay. You could go to any reader, but look into getting a reading because fate was here. Okay. So you could receive some sort of clarity. There's somebody in your energy that is wearing a mask. Okay. There's somebody here that is really trying to bully you. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to bully you. Somebody doesn't like the way that you love you. Somebody's going to be bringing you some sort of apology, but I was about to say fake apology. Look, right came out again. Okay, reading is necessary. You have good news heading your way. Okay, some of you guys may be needing to self-care. Okay, there's a need for you to, again, pour into you. How do you take care of you when you are feeling overwhelmed? Okay, you have good news getting ready to come in. I feel like some of you guys may be needing a spa day. You need to relax. You're carrying a lot of burdens at this point in time, and divine really wants you to unload. Some of you guys need to wash your hair. Okay, so that way divine can communicate with you. You have good news coming. Okay, number 6 could be significant. The 6th, 16th. 26th, you have some sort of good news getting ready to come in. 15, 81, 18, 22, 47, 74. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for you. What's going on for Earth babies? Facade. There's somebody wearing a mask here. Somebody that's painting illusions. Somebody that's putting on a front. Okay. They have ulterior motives, hidden motives. They have a lot of weird behaviors. Okay. And I feel like you are starting to peep game. You're starting to realize that somebody's moving very iffy, very questionable here. Let's see what's going on for Earth baby. Searching. Somebody could be looking you up. Okay, I feel like this person tries to stalk you, stalk your socials. Okay, creating fake account. This is somebody that you block. Okay, somebody's creating fake account, fake profiles to search you. Okay, this could be somebody that was a twin flame. It was a lot of shared feelings, mirrored energy here. Okay, this person you viewed as your other half, and this person feels like you are their other half. Okay, but they are rejected by you. They cannot get over you. They seem to even be looking for you in others. This is, in fact, somebody that you was in a connection with. Okay, somebody wants some sort of reconciliation. This person will be coming back for some sort of a second chance because they want to rebuild. They want to rebuild something here. Okay, this person may have been in the closet. This person had a lot of secrets in their closet. We're keeping a lot of things on a down low. A lot of secrets being held here. Divine feminine, they view you as a leader. You have a very strong intuition. It goes back to your first oracle intuition. You have a strong intuition and you are tapped in to the point where you are able to see past people's bullshit. You are a healer, okay, to others, and this is what they cannot find in others. This is why they cannot get over you. Okay, you healed them in a sense, and they're trying to find you in other people. Baby, it's not possible. Trash. You may have had and or found have evidence on the infidelities of this person. Okay, I feel like divine is telling you that you need to clean the screenshot folder that you have. Okay, there's a need for you to let go of these things because again, it might be keeping you trapped. Okay, it's too much to hold on to. It's time for you to clear your heart chakra. Okay, it's time for you to let go. Look at this trash, it's full. It's time for you to take out the trash. This is including hurt that family members may be putting you through. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may not be feeling safe in regards to a family situation, family dynamic. Okay, this is somebody that you may have spoken the talking about starting a family with this person may be relevant, okay, or significant. This is somebody that again you seen long term with. This is somebody that you wanted to start a family with. Okay, you may have been pregnant for this person once upon a lifetime and or have a child with this person, or this person when they're coming back they are going to try to trap you, so be mindful. This is somebody that you separated from though. Okay, you may not be in contact with this person. This person is longing for you. You created distance, but again they are in regret. There's a lot of regrets here. A fire sign could be significant, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This doesn't mean that it's their this could be their sun, moon, Venus. Okay, this could be other placements. Obsession, again they're holding on to you. They can't let you go. They're clinging on to you again because they've been searching for you in other people. Secrets, they had a lot of secrets. Their secrets were exposed, and again you realize that they were in fact playing mind games. They were taking advantage of your nurturing, your good energy, because again you healed them. You healed parts of them that they didn't even know need healing. Okay, they took advantage of that. They strung you along. They had a lot of other people. This person had a lot of options, but this person may be coming forth with some sort of gift, okay, apologizing, letting you know that they're thinking about you, okay, wanting to surprise you, wanting to, even offer you like, hey, let's go out on a date. I want to make this right. Can we talk? Okay, but this is risky and it comes with terms. Okay, but you do have a new boo, a new person in your energy There's somebody reminiscing about you. I feel like this is multiple energies. This isn't just one. Take it as it resonates, okay? Because this is, in fact, a collective. But you do have a new person getting ready to come here, okay? This person is going to make you feel seen, okay? There's new love and it will blossom. You guys are going to really enjoy each other. But again, there's somebody here reminiscing. They look at your photos, okay? They're very regretful. Okay, you closed off to this person and it made them upset. Third party is here as well. They might even pop up. They're thinking about coming to visit you. They admire you. A water sign could also be significant. Again, searching for you and others. You were the one that got away. Let's see. Let's see. What else? What's going on for everything? What do they need to know right now? Check yourself. Some of you guys may be needing to go to the clinic, get a checkup, okay? Just to make sure that everything is okay. Because again, it's given that somebody was really out here. There's a situation here that's about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames, okay? Something is going on here. Caution, bugaboo. I'm not going to take it. Caution and bugaboo. Somebody in which that is coming back, again, they don't have good intentions. Divine is cautioning you. This person isn't who they say that they are. They may appear as masculine, may appear as somebody that got their shit together, but it's not true. May I have two more for Earth Signs? Already knowing the tea, sex shop. Somebody craves you sexually. Okay, I feel like you already know this. You've been actually thinking of this person. If they randomly pop up in your mind, it's because they're thinking about you. Sexual protection is here as well. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys may need to go get a checkup because again, this person may have had multiple parties. This person was in fact for the streets. Okay, they have a roster in which that they rotate. There's a card that popped out. Again, somebody in which that you abandoned, you left out in the cold. They want some sort of new opportunity with you. I can't make this up. Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, they view you as their divine. Okay, their money started moving funny once you left as well. They want some sort of new beginning because again, I feel like they see that you are okay. Things are prosperous with you. This person could be drinking more as well. They want to bring forth some sort of new perspective. Once you left, it triggered some sort of new perspective for them. When it's done, they realize that, okay, maybe I have some things that I need to work on. This may have triggered them to go on some sort of spiritual or have a spiritual awakening as well. But they were very possessive. Okay. They were holding on too tightly. This person fear changes. Let's see. Check yourself. What is this about? Check yourself. What is this about? Check yourself. Clarify, check yourself. One more. As I said, this person had multiple options here. Multiple options. They were dealing with more than one person. They have multiple choices. Okay, so I'm feeling like Divine is really letting you know that, look, yes, you are a person that is of abundance. Okay, you are a person that is self-sufficient and independent. All right, financially, you could be doing good, or you may have been doing good. Once this person left, you started to see an influx in your finances. Okay, but a decline in some other aspect in your life. Okay, so Divine is telling you, go get checked out, even if this is simple as going to talk to somebody, getting a wellness coach, booking a wellness session, okay, seeking therapy, so, something in which that provides clarity and a safe space where you can release all of these burdens in which that you're carrying at this point in time. As I said, that I can't make it up, the 10 of Swords, because it's a lot of, the 10 of Wands, a lot of heavy energy here. You have a lot of responsibilities. You feel overburdened. Okay, you're working very hard. Okay, but you're losing concentration because, again, I feel like there's a lot of things that you like. The weight of the world is what I heard. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and again, you're feeling a bit depleted. Tell me about a situation that's about to explode, and it's happening rapidly. This situation that's getting ready to come. I feel like this is also divine telling you, like, look, you need to sit down and make room to be vulnerable, make room to speak to somebody, make room to tap into your emotions, because again, if you don't, shit is going to explode. You might end up crashing out. May I have one more? The Queen of Swords. As I said, the Queen of Swords is very communicative. Okay, she is a mass communicator. She is, again, this is air energy. A Virgo, Libra could be significant. So air sign could be significant. There's a need for you. Again, you may need to put up boundaries. Okay, and that is okay. But you need to do so quickly. Divine pair, the King of Swords, in regards to some sort of partnership that you may have walked away from, that left you in some sort of contemplation. Already knowing the tea. What is this about? The Empress. Intuitively, you are tapped in. I feel like you know things before they happen. The Queen of Pentacles. Look, another divine pair. The Queen and King of Pentacles. So you have the King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you have soul connections here, okay? But there are some things that need to be hashed out prior. What is this? Why the King and Queen of Pentacles? Somebody in which that you work with, somebody in which that brings forth this like collaboration, okay? Somebody in which you learn from. You're going to be mastering something. There's recognition here. This connection is fruitful. I feel like there's a need for you to release this old person because they may be projecting and or sending negative energy in regards to your love connections, your love dynamics. Okay, clarify sex shop. It was a lot of illusions with somebody from your past. This person may have lied to you excessively, but again, you view this person as your person. This person is your soulmate. You guys may be going through something as of right now. And again, separation for you guys to grow. But again, you have two sets, two pairs, okay? Divine counterparts. You guys both are going to have to put in the work. But right now, I feel like there has to be some sort of consistency and practicality. Okay, I feel like you guys are on two different paths as of right now. Sexual protection. Something needed to end. An ending of a karmic cycle. It needed to end in order to bring this connection together, Earth signs. I feel like you walking away from this person is kind of like, look, I gotta walk away from you right now. Because again, I can't continue to hurt. I can't keep letting you put you in my head. I can't keep up with this fear, this despair. Okay, so you have to walk away in order to trigger and or so something can start anew. Okay, so this new love connection can start anew. Okay. Let's get you advice. That took a turn. As I said, I feel like there's a lot of things that you may need to focus on as of right now before the love department can come in. But you do have soul connections. You have the King and Queen of Swords and the Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have two partnerships in where you're going to have to end up choosing. Speak up. You are charming and home needs TLC. At the bottom of the deck, glow up. Again, I feel like right now things may be hard, but there's a need for you to speak up for yourself. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this up forever. It's time. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be free. Something you're not saying needs to be said. Throat chakra. You are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Home needs TLC. Give your home some attention. Redecorate it, clean it, sage it. Okay? I need for you to really cleanse your space, cleanse your energy at this point in time. All right? I hope that read resonated with you, Earth babies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video. All right? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Okay, I seen 1414. Look at that angel number, Earth Gang. All right, so fire signs. We're going to start you at 115. All right. All right, fire signs. Last but not least, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Let's catch a seat, let's catch a vibe. Let's see what's going on with you, all right? I'm going to be jumping around, just getting some few messages for you guys. Please remember to take the messages as they resonate and be sure to leave what does not. Do not force anything to fit. If you are wanting a personal, visit my website. I still have the full read for half the price for Jemmy season. Okay, so if that's something that you are interested in, please visit my website. Okay, everything is going to be in the description box. Please remember to continue to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a read. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Let's tap in. Let's see what's up. Okay, what's the general energy for Fire Gang? What's the general energy for Fire Gang? Fertility. 3 could be significant. At the bottom of the deck, you have wisdom. Fertility. Green, your heart chakra could be significant. Okay. Trees, there's a need for you to ground yourself. Spend time in nature. Okay. So, fertility. Through this card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizons. You're the creator and the seeds that have been planted in the past. Whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts, are now ready to give birth into the world. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Open yourself to the life force of the universe. This card also represents femininity and Mother Earth, who is calling to you. Like I said, ground yourself. Grounding is very important for you at this point in time. The arms of her beauty are reaching out. She wants to embrace you on her seashores, mountains, forests, and gardens. Go to her and meet her halfway. Acknowledge that the same energy that makes up the heavens, earths, plains, plants, animals, and mineral kingdom is also part of you. Start nurturing yourself and infuse your soul with love and compassion. Soon as others will see and feel your devotion. As you interact with others around you now, or even if you're in the midst of solving a problem, use gentle care and kindness as you handle such situation. This isn't the time for you to be inconsiderate, possessive, domineering, forceful, or pushy. Act from the loving space of your heart center, heart chakra, as I mentioned. The benevolent energy that resides there will assist you in making sacrifices in order to care for and help others as well as yourself, okay? This is considered the Empress card in tarot. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what comes out for you. As of right now, I feel like you guys have a lot of ideas, something that you are nurturing. Your throat chakra, my throat. Excuse me. There is something there is something that you are needing to get off of your chest. Get it off your chest because I feel like it's causing an imbalance. Okay, speak up for yourself. Defend yourself. What are you not saying? What do you have to express that you aren't? I can't make this up. Hesitation and fate. Okay. There's a lot of hesitation here. Some of you guys could be wanting and or needing a reading. 102 could be significant. 210 could be significant. An air sign could be significant. The month of February could be significant. Some of you guys could be having nightmares. Somebody is projecting. Somebody's trying to cause indecision and or have you overly in your head, contemplation. Somebody could be sending you negative energy. Again, trying to It's trying to take over your headspace. Some of you guys are, in fact, needing a reading. You've been watching readings, okay? You've been thinking about getting a reading, but there's a lot of hesitation here. Again, you may be overly fixated on a certain outcome, okay? Fixated on a connection, a partnership, a commitment. The outcome of this commitment. Pride. Live and learn, homeless. Some of you guys are needing to move and will be moving soon. There's somebody that might be very prideful and somebody in which that you were with, that you had a higher level of commitment with. Somebody that in fact made you some sort of a promise. You realize that they were wearing a mask, okay? They weren't truthful, they weren't honest. But again, you live and you learn here. This isn't something to feel bad about, okay? I feel like you guys are having to move. Again, you may be starting a new life without this person. But again, take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest, all right? Some of you guys are needing a spa day, okay? When was the last time that you took care of you? Be mindful. This could also be viewed as third parties. There's somebody here that is projecting, somebody here trying to take something from you, okay? Some sort of unfairness here, evidence. Somebody might be trying to find you at fault. My throat. Fire signs. I don't know what's going on. Somebody might be trying to attack your throat chakra, trying to get you not to speak. 55 could be significant, trying to avoid this change. Strategizing of how they could, in fact, again, win, how they could get things to move in their perspective and or get things to move in the way that they want it to. Again, being very tactical. This person is watching you. They're planning, okay? They're trying to play mind games, mind fucking you. This person could be trying to do things irrationally to try to get you to react hastily. Fright, trying to cause indecision. Didn't I say somebody might be attacking you intuitively, might be attacking your crown chakra, sending you negative energy, okay? Trying to really make you overthink everything. Again, if you are feeling as though you are heavily fixated over an outcome of a situation, okay, there's a need for you to release, okay? Readiness, they're trying to get in the way, and it came out in reverse. I feel like somebody's trying to keep you stagnant. Somebody's trying to catch you off guard here. Somebody's trying to catch you off guard. Somebody's trying to make sure that you aren't ready for what's to come. Again, make you experience loss. What is this? Somebody might be coming in to give you some sort of gift. Okay, but again, this comes with some sort of stipulation, so be mindful. There's somebody here that's trying to make you move how they want you to move, so make sure that you are using your intuition, okay? There's somebody here that's going to be giving you some sort of a suggestion, but again, reading could be significant. Again, you do not have to book a reading with me, but book a reading with somebody in which you trust, because there's something going on here in the back end that you do not know about. There's somebody here that is projecting, somebody here that's trying to cause chaos, somebody here is trying to keep you in your head, okay, trying to make you act irrationally and make some sort of a choice that's going to, win. And they're trying to ensure that whatever it is that they make you do, they're strategizing, trying to make you move irrationally so it goes in their favor, okay? So just be mindful. Again, it doesn't have to be me that you book with, but book a reading, especially if you find yourself being a bit distracted, overwhelmed, overburdened, okay? Let's see what else comes out for you. Definitely work on your throat chakra. There's something that you are not saying, okay, and it's causing blockages. Because my throat started closing up. Okay, what's up with fire gang? What's going on with fire signs at this time? Children, your children can need your attention, or you may be feeling heavily overburdened with responsibility when it comes down to your kids. Okay. For some of you guys, you may be feeling as though you had a child with somebody that is very immature. Okay, somebody that doesn't accept their responsibilities. You're feeling like all of the responsibilities of these kids fell on you. Okay, and it's too much. Some of you guys are needing to take out the trash at this time. There's a need for you to let go of these things that no longer serve you. Stop holding on to it. Justice will be served. Some of you guys could have some sort of court coming up in regards to a family connection, in regards to your kids. Okay, because you have justice and family here. There's going to be some sort of legal matters. Okay, you might be served some papers, some legal documents. Okay, some of you guys could be getting called to court, okay, in regards, like I said, into some sort of family foundation, family dynamic here, okay? A place where you once thought you were safe, you're realizing that you're not. Heavy court, though. There's something going on with court here. Reminiscing, regrets, appreciation. I feel like now that things got way too far and out of control, now there's somebody in your energy that is reminiscing, that is looking at old photos, trying to remember good times. Okay, they're thinking about you and they're dwelling on what was. This person is now in regret. Okay, this person realized that you're being distant. They now feel guilty and feel ashamed that they didn't appreciate you. Okay, that they didn't let you know how they felt about you once they had you. They didn't enjoy you when they had you. Okay, they didn't bask in the good vibes. They didn't express to you how they felt, how they, the love that they had for you. That it's given is too late. Revenge. This person is vengeful. It's a facade. This person isn't truthful. Okay, you have a new boo here. There's somebody new in your energy that you've been thinking about. Okay, this person is thinking about visiting you, or this could even be an unexpected phone call. Decision. You're going to be making a decision or needing to make a set and sound decision when it comes down to this connection and or partnership. You might be holding back from this. Some of you guys are feeling like it's some sort of a deadline. You have a deadline. Time is running out. You are on edge as of right now because you're feeling like there's some sort of intervention that is happening. You cannot wait any longer. There's something that you may be sitting on that you know that you need to make some sort of a decision on, and divine is telling you like, hey, there's no more time here. You need to act. Act and act now. Something may have happened around spring. Separation. You finally decided to separate from a person around spring. I feel like that's when you made the final call. Okay, you started realizing changes within this person, or you may have separated mentally, emotionally around the winter, but it's now that it's actually taking place, like the separation in real time, in real life around spring. But you checked out a long time ago. Denial. Somebody's in denial. Again, somebody refuses to give in. Somebody's very contradicting. You have a twin flame here. Gift. Somebody wants to give you something. But again, you're guarded. I feel like you're very guarded at this point in time. You're very, very, very guarded. Let's see what else comes out for you. You've seen that, right? Admire, signs, clown. Somebody is inspired by you. I feel like you connect with somebody telepathically. Okay, you've been receiving signs about some sort of spiritual contract you have with somebody. What about that connection, those spirits? Butterflies. It's like this person makes you weak. You can't stop smiling when you think about this person. This person makes you feel complete. But there's a lot of secrets here. Secrets are going to be exposed, caught, outdated, promiscuous. Somebody is a hoe. Somebody gets around. Somebody likes having their cake and to eat it too. Let's see. May I have some more messages for... It came out again. Promiscuous. This person sleeps around. Temptress. Free for all. Still is your man. Somebody could have placed you in some sort of a third party. Betrayal here, which left you a bit depressed. Finding out, I feel like intuitively you knew. May I have one more for fire games? Destroyed. This situation destroyed you, okay? Kicked to the curb. You decided that you had to take back your power, though. You was just like, look, at the end of the day, it may have hurt to walk away from this person, okay? But again, you had to make a set and sound decision and choose you, fire signs. It's kind of like you cannot allow people to come in and just, play with your energy, play with your time, okay? You found out about some sort of betrayal here. You found out that this person, again, wasn't just. They didn't take you seriously. They didn't respect your time, your efforts, your energy. Okay, they were giving to two or more because somebody had a roster here. But again, it was a lot of deceit, a lot of backstabbing energy. This person, you trusted this person, but this person was always they could have never been trusted. Okay, oftentimes being with this person, you felt alone. Okay, shattered broken glass could be significant for you. But again, dealing with this person, it left you broken in many different aspects, mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay, this person may have taken advantage of you. Okay, again, and that could be in any aspect. I feel like this person played a lot of mind games when it came down to you. Again, because you were very nurturing. I feel like you did love this person. Tell me about promiscuous. The Page of Wands. May I have one more? One more on the Page of Wands. The Tower. Like I said, this person wasn't truthful. This person had a lot going on. Okay, this person is very, again, when it comes down to sexual endeavors, this person definitely explored their options, whether they were with you or without. Again, even if they were with you, they moved as if they were without you. Okay, this person is experiencing a tower at this point in time, though. Again, fucking you over only ended up fucking themselves. Okay, because now I feel like they have a lot of karma, a lot of karmic debt in which that they have to pay or that they owe. Tell me about this betrayal. This person was juggling you, trying to find the balance, trying to balance you and this other party. Again, making a choice wasn't something that they ever intended on doing because, again, this person liked having their cake and to eat it too. Okay, a Capricorn could be significant here. I have Capricorn, Scorpio, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, like yourself. Tell me more about this betrayal. Again, you ended up walking away. You showed this person your ass. You're like, look, I know what I deserve. I feel like you checked out way before you actually physically left. You checked out. You knew that this wasn't something that you could no longer give to. Okay, you decided like, look, I have to go. You started planning. You started to accept what was and build anticipation for what was coming. Okay. Tell me about depression. A partnership in where there was equal give and take was something that you craved the most. And to realize that you had somebody here that it wasn't being reciprocated after you done dedicated a lot of time and energy. You may have worked with this person. This person may be very known in the public eye. Okay. This person is very successful though. Again, financially abundant. This person realized that, look, you had a lot of opportunities. Being with you came with a lot of opportunities. Okay, you may have been the person to get this person a job. Okay, but again, there's affluence here. There's success here. There was success here. And I feel like this is why this person was tied to you. Okay, but some way, somehow, the Four of Cups also speaks about depression, feeling as though they missed an opportunity with you when it comes down to this partnership and or connection. Now that you walked away, I feel like it's now that they they miss you. They realize your value. They realize your worth. It's now that they no longer have you. It's kind of like, okay, oh, shit. I fumbled this person. And now all of the good things that they had, they're starting to realize is being taken from them. Give me one more with the Lovers and the Four of. Again, you have to walk away from this. This isn't something that was easy for you. It's not something that you had to go within. You had to choose yourself. Okay, you had to pick solitude. You had to have a deep level of introspection. Because again, this caused heartbreak. But you know what's funny? Even though you were heartbroken, and again, you were caught in this web of lies, your money started looking phenomenal. You started locking in and focusing on what needed to be done, what needed your attention. And your money, you became a person of affluence. You craved financial stability, okay? I feel like you were chasing long-term success. Doors started opening for you, in which, again, all of your hard work started paying off once you kicked this person to the curb. Once you kicked this person to the curb, you started to see all of these good things happening. Again, sexual protection, check yourself. Okay, there's a need for you. This person again was out there dipping and dabbing in everything. Okay, and I feel like this is why divine made all of this come to light. Yes, it left you betrayed. It left you feeling a bit depressed. Yes, you felt destroyed. Yes, you felt, oh my God, how could this person do this to me? But divine protection. And I know that hurts. It's easier said than done, but divine protection. May I have some more? It required a whole lot of strength. Okay, it required you to be brave, and it may have played on your confidence a bit too. Again, I feel like you started feeling less than, you started feeling undeserving. But again, divine works in mysterious ways. Okay, you started to have a lot of good things happening for you. This person is experiencing a lot of financial losses and or will. A Taurus could be significant. And while they're going to be experiencing all this loss, okay, because again, endings, the death card is here. This needed to end. There was no way that God was going to allow you to get your level of success, okay, to get your abundance, okay, to receive all of this financial support, prosperity, and stability. Because again, this could be viewed as somebody giving to two, or this could also be viewed as a person that is very successful, giving and receiving abundance. Okay, so equal give and take. This is reciprocity. So again, you are going to receive exactly what it is that you are needing, but it required you to walk away from this person. Okay, again, giving to two. The Three of Cups signifies celebration. So again, walking away, you're going to be celebrating, especially if you have something, because in your first spread, legal matters did come out. Okay, so there's something going on with court, family court, something with children. You might be serving somebody papers, a separation, a divorce. Something is happening here, and somebody's trying to ensure that it goes their way. And this is why divine is telling you that you need to take a breather. Do not act hastily. Okay, allow them to guide you. Okay, especially because there's third parties. There's something happening in the background that you are not aware of. But you walking away from this connection, you will be celebrating. As I said, that there's long-term success here. Your money is going to be looking good. Okay, there's long-term success. You are planning. I know that it may hurt right now, but walking away from this is going to be so beneficial for you. Okay, because financially you're about to experience success. Okay, you're about to see results from you being patient, from putting in the hard work in which that you've been doing. And this is going to happen rapidly because the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in all of tarot. Okay, so there's big changes on the horizons. You have a desire to start fresh. No, there's no time for indecision, no time for contemplation. It's time for you to step into your divinity. Okay, use your intuition, use your discernment. Judgment is being called. You have the King and Queen of Cups. Your soulmate is coming. Okay, but divine really just wants you to focus, tap in spiritually, meditate some more. Okay, ask for guidance, pray some more. Okay, let me get you your advice. You've seen that. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. I can't make it up. Tap into your divinity. God wants you to get God, divine spirit guides want you to get closer to them so that way they can lead you and show you in which direction it is that you need to go. Okay? I'm going to pull you one more. Take a vacation. Okay? Take time to escape all of your life's obligations to recharge yourself. Meditation is heavily necessary for you. Some of you guys are needing to exercise as well. Plan your career. There's a celebration. I can't make this up. You're going to be celebrating soon, but it requires you to plan. Okay, there's a vision board. Some of you guys may be needing to make a vision board so you could figure out, all right, boom, this is where I am. This is where I want to be. This is how I'm going to get there. Okay, some of you guys may need to visually see something, okay, to ensure that it happens. All right. But there's a need, do not act hastily, because again, there's a lot of projections here. There's somebody that is projecting, somebody that is trying to make you make a wrong move that will help them in a sense. Okay. So again, I'm not, as I said, somebody is in fact getting readings on you, somebody is projecting. And I do recommend that you book a reading. It doesn't have to be with me. Go to somebody that you trust, somebody that you, again, are familiar with, are comfortable with, to bring you messages, but also let them provide you with clarity and or guidance and direction, because there's something happening on the back end for you guys that you do not see. Somebody is attacking your intuition to try to get you to, again, act irrationally at this point in time. There's a lot of betrayal here, and it's from somebody in which that you trust too, somebody that you kick to the curb. I'm telling you guys, okay? So just be mindful of who you're trusting, who you're speaking to, who you're telling your ideas, okay? Because again, not everybody has your best intention at heart. All right, fire signs. I hope this read resonated with you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you are notified the next time I drop you a video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. I am almost at my goal at 250. Once I get there, I'm going to be jumping on giving you guys free reads. I'm actually going to jump on TikTok and answer free yes nos. So if you want, you can meet me there. I'm going to be going on now, and maybe another three hours, since not everybody is here watching this video right now. But be sure to follow me on TikTok. Sometimes I do jump on there and answer free yes nos, just my way of giving gratitude and giving back to you guys. Okay, I really appreciate you guys again, and I love you guys immensely. Thank you so much for being here again. I'm intuitive too. Until next time. Bye bye.